ABC6 News at 5.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm switching it up a little bit this time, man. The video is probably about to have me very irate, so let me go ahead and be calm right now. Trailhand Bill, reporting live from South Florida. I'm in Miami tonight, y'all. I done made it home. This is, like I say, man, my number one calm spot to be, man. Actually sitting outside, you know what I mean, just in the yard enjoying the night air. Some crazy shit we about to hear right now, man. At this point, guys, I'm really making videos for the returning viewers, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Everybody else, man, hey, man, we're happy you're here, but they know my style, and you'll get introduced to it now, man. Man, let's see what the hell. Y'all see that on the screen, man? Let's see what these folk got going on, man.
On Your Side starts now.
We begin tonight with a Franklin County deputy accused of raping a child. Charles Davis indicted on a total of 58 counts, including 32 counts of rape. U.S. Marshals Task Force arresting Davis today in Ross County. He's spent nearly a year now on administrative leave.
We want to get straight out to Kate Seifert, who joins us live in Ross County tonight. Kate, what are you learning?
Well, Bob Stacia, I have my hand on the indictment for Charles Davis. It lays all of those charges, all of those counts, I should say, that you just mentioned. According to these records, we also know that the victim is under 13 years old. BCI is investigating this case, as you mentioned. U.S. Marshals went to Davis's home today, took him into custody. But an update from the court docket that we just received within the last hour shows that he was released on a recognizance bond. He is on a GPS monitor, but a judge ruling he should have no contact with the victim or any other children. Now, we just wrapped up a conversation with the Ross County prosecutor here. He calls this case and all of these 58 counts horrible. Take a listen.
It is horrible. Unfortunately, it's not uncommon to see this kind of stuff in our line of work. To see it being done by a law enforcement officer is a little different.
Here's another look at Charles Davis. We have both his mugshot from this week and his headshot from the Franklin County Sheriff's Office from 2022. The Ross County prosecutor says on Friday a grand jury indicted Davis on 32 counts of rape and 26 counts of gross sexual imposition. These alleged incidents happening between March of 2020, when the prosecutor says he moved into Ross County, through the middle of October 2022, when he was no longer a resident here in the county. The prosecutor, though, would not confirm if Davis and the victim were living in the same household when I asked, but the prosecutor did tell me that Davis did everything he could to keep his actions a secret.
He took as many opportunities as he could to make sure that this information didn't get out, that the victim of this offense did not notify family and say anything that happened.
The Franklin County Sheriff's Office says they have launched their own internal investigation. In a statement, Sheriff Dallas Baldwin says they are committed to maintaining the highest standards of conduct and accountability, adding that he wants to ensure citizens that the department is dedicated to transparency, professionalism, and the safety of the community. I also reached out to the police union. The FOP represents the Franklin County Sheriff's Office. I am waiting for a statement from their team, but we do know that Davis is expected to be back in court later in August. So we'll, of course, keep you updated and have another report for you in our next hour. For now, live on your side in Ross County, I'm Kate Seifert, ABC6 News.
I got y'all, man. The union rep said we heard about the charges, we heard about the arrest, and you know, they want us to know that it had nothing to do with his law enforcement duties, which is hog feces. Cops are cops on and off the clock. Trust me, I ain't finna go into detail about that. And then they also wanted us to know that because of the nature of the charges, they would not be representing this guy. And I was surprised to hear that, because my experience, and I'm not saying it's extensive at all with police unions, is that they back them up no matter what. So that took me a little by surprise and caught me off guard. But other than that, guys, what they didn't also say, and I'm guessing based on what she said about the union and waiting on the statement, they didn't have this information, is that this guy has to stay away from all kids but his biological children. I mean, I don't know how y'all feel about that. Hell, I don't even know how I feel about that yet. And they also didn't say that he's 50 years old and he's been a cop for 21 years. I didn't hear them say either of those if they did. Now let me tell you how I feel about this, man. I don't damn know. I am confused as hell. Like, they were investigating this guy. They say he was placed on administrative leave, probably paid. Every time they don't designate or signify, they paying the motherfuckers, man, to sit at home. Now, what I will say is that they had this dude on leave for a year before they arrested him, and I didn't hear any damn thing about them saying like, yo, he had some type of, I mean, come on, fam, I get it. Listen, man, I'm innocent until proven guilty, because especially when it comes to men, I hate seeing men. So many men have been victimized by somebody just accusing them of something. We automatically think like, yo, it's crazy, and we tearing their lives apart. And many times we come back and find out later that it wasn't even true. And there's a story about this girl whose mom, convinced her to lie on her father and say he touched her, and the dude actually went to prison and everything. And then they later, the entire family were on the talk show explaining, even the daughter, she wanted her dad to forgive him because she lied on him because her mama coerced her. And so I'm just of that fabric where I don't believe everything people saying about men, no matter how horrible it is. Unfortunately, a lot of people are the exact opposite. And like I said, it causes a lot of turmoil for people who don't deserve it. So you got to investigate these things, and you got to see what's really going on. But I mean, when you got that kind, it's hard for somebody to lie on you 58 times, fam. And I looked through those charges a little bit. It looked like they just doubled the same charge up a couple of times. And I don't even know how I feel about that, if I'm mad or not. Like, is that just like, if you did what you did, it might be all right. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm still searching through my feelings about this. But it's hard for somebody to accuse you of that many crimes. And then I see your picture, fam. When they had your picture from the police department, your ass went way out of your way to look like a cop. Then when they had your picture when they arrested you in your booking photo, you just gave up on it. You a biker boy now, ain't it? That stress done got to your ass. I'm saying, being falsely accused can stress you out like that. Being guilty can too, fam. Who is that kid, man? Why the hell are they hiding the kid? The parents or the guardians or whoever the hell they were said, your ass was playing it off so good. If somebody would even asked them about that, they would have defended your ass and said, boy, ain't no way in hell. So is that because you weren't playing it off so good, or is that because they weren't paying attention to their children like some parents do? It's a lot of bad parents out here. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there. I got the details that we got in this video, guys, and I feel some type of way about it. I got to tell y'all this before I forget, man. It's the damn Fireball. I got one of them damn mini bottles I just bust open. And it usually take me like 4 or 5 weeks to drink that one, and I done drunk damn near all of this one tonight. So, but yeah, man, I seen this story, and I say, what? 58 counts of what? And I said, nah, man, I got to see what's going on with these folk right here. And then I heard about it and I read about it. And for me, I'm just perplexed that y'all really let this man run loose in the community with. I mean, I would like to know what kind of guardrails y'all had around him for you know what I mean, the children, man. I mean, fam, man or not, women out here doing shit like this too. You got them kind of accusations on you. I'm sorry, man. If you're innocent, later I'll be the first one to come and apologize and buy you lunch if you allow me to. I'm sorry, I'm a human, man. We got it, you know what I mean? But damn it, I'm going to have to watch it a little bit more. You got them men, that's a whole lot of damn false accusations, fam. Logic, 1 + 1 is 2. And then, like I said, I know how to say this like 4 times. Y'all really let that man remain free for a year, and y'all didn't describe any type of, I hope y'all was watching that, man. And who is this child, man? And in this situation, far be it from me to suggest any more fathers be unnecessarily separated from their children. We got way too much of that going on as it is, but yo, fam, can we even trust you around your own kids? I'm just asking questions, fam, because you is a cop. And then the first time I heard that damn state's attorney say, you know, this is horrendous, and I mean, it's just a little bit different when it's a cop. I'm like, yeah, you said that's perfectly. But then I had to think about it when I heard him say it again. Well, first I read it, then I heard him say it in the video. I didn't even know they had that part in there. I was like, nah, I was wrong, and your ass was too. This is Cop 101, family. This is the shit they're out here doing to us, fam. I mean, I know other people are doing it, but nah, like you said, that's what makes it different. These motherfuckers get celebrated like they don't be guilty of shit like this, even if he does turn out to be innocent. This is Cop 101. I'm grateful I remember to say this too. Hey, back the blue blind patriots. I ain't say blue-eyed blind patriots. Y'all got on my ass about that misstep. Hey, back the blue blind patriots. Can y'all speak to this, man? I just don't ever see many of you holding cops accountable. Y'all act like all of them are part of the Fab Five. Y'all act like all of them part of what they call them people, that the Captain America, that little clique that get together and save the world. No, man, these motherfuckers is evil, fam. You were wrong, Mr. Prosecutor. This isn't different because it's a cop. It's actually the shit that they're doing out here to the American public, terrorizing us. Getting treated like heroes, man. I'm praying for this family, man. Shit like that can rip you apart. Where's this guy now? Ankle monitor? Recognizance? What kind of recognizance? Own? I hope it wasn't no own in front of that recognizance. I know a little bit about stuff like that. This Negro get to terrorize the community and go home on his own damn word. What the can we trust him to do? I got a lot to say, man, but I'm still confused about what the hell we just heard, man. Man, don't let no, man. I'm out of here, y'all. Be safe. 21 years is a long time, homie. I'm feeling like we might have to trace your history and any kids in it. Thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.